Okay, welcome back with Happy Chapper. So this is Kicky uppies. That's what we used to call them anyway. I don't know what you call them. So it's where you keep a ball up in the air, just keeping it on one foot. Or you could use two, your knees, shoulders, your head, whatever. So it's all about keeping the ball up in the air. So you have two people. One that hates anything to do with football, that despises it, especially Kicky uppies. It just can't see the point, doesn't like to look at it, doesn't like to even think about it, just wants nothing to do with it, wants to stay well away from it. Then you have this other one who loves it. Kicky uppies is just a dream to be doing, keeps them focused, and they do it every day, they do it whenever they get the chance. So these two people come together, and Kicky uppies has his ball with him. Mr. Non-Kicky uppies doesn't. He's just doing his thing, having his walk. So Kicky uppies starts doing his Kicky uppies. While non-Kicky uppies starts to observe him and gets irritated by Kicky uppies. And the more he focuses on Kicky uppies, the more irritated he gets. And he knows he doesn't like Kicky uppies, yet he keeps observing Kicky uppies doing Kicky uppies. And he observes more and gets more and more furious until he jumps in and grabs the ball and goes to kick it away, falling out with Kicky uppies because Kicky uppies was doing Kicky uppies. All because he could not control himself. He could not control where his mind was focused on. So by losing control of his mind, he lost control of his body. And he invaded into Kicky uppies' space and disrupted it. Now he's probably just lost his friend in that moment of time, because he could not control his mind or his body. Well, all he had to do was ignore what Kicky uppies was doing, or he could understand that that's what Kicky uppies loves to do. So Kicky uppies is doing what he loves to do. What is it that I love to do that I could do? And so I wouldn't be so focused on what Kicky ups does by doing what I do. But he couldn't. He couldn't think for himself. He always needed Kicky uppies, because Kicky uppies knew how to do something for himself to be happy. And while he observed Kicky uppies, he wanted to learn, but he could never learn by looking at Kicky uppies. He had to turn it round and look at himself, which he could not understand in his way of thinking, that overpowered his body in how he reacted to everything outside of him, reacting to Kicky uppies, destroying a friendship, all because he didn't like Kicky uppies. The Happy Chapper. Love and peace.